So earlier in the year, when we were learning long division, right after that, we learned that there was a shortcut process called synthetic division that could be used when you're dividing a polynomial by a binomial of the form x minus c. So what that means is if I have 5x minus c, no, I can't use it. Or if I had x squared minus a number like 3, no, I cannot use it. I'm going to make this let's make this a 6. So 5x minus 6, so it's like a number. No. X squared minus 3, no. It only works for something simple like x, no coefficient, minus a number. All right, so let's just review the steps that go with synthetic division. So when I'm dividing by x minus 1, I'm going to put a box here. And inside the box, I'm going to take the opposite of this and put it there. So I'm going to put 1. So I'm going to write the word opposite right here to remind you that if this was minus 1, that this is going to be a plus 1. So inside of, right to the right of this, I'm going to write just the coefficients. So 4, negative 3, 6, and 5. Then once I do that, I'm going to kind of leave a space here to do some writing, and I'm going to draw a line. My first step is to bring this 4 straight down. So 4 goes right here. So you might want to make a note, bring the 4 down just to begin with. All right, then once we do that, then we're going to take this 1 and we're going to say 1 times 4 is 4. And we're going to write in that space. So 1 times 4 is 4. Then once I do that, then I'm going to add negative 3 plus 4 and get 1. All right, so once I put that there, I have to add, I'm now going to go and multiply again. 1, the number right there, times this 1, it's 1, and I'm going to put the answer right there. Now I'm going to add 6 plus 1 and get 7. I'm going to multiply 1 times 7 and put the answer 7 right there, right in this spot right here. And then I'm going to add 5 plus 7 and get 12. All right, so notice the original problem started with 4x cubed. If I divided it by an x, my answer is going to be in terms of x squared instead. So I'm dividing out 1x, so this is going to drop down to an x squared. So my answer is going to be 4x squared from this 4, then plus 1x, so just plus x, and then 7, so plus 7. All right, so notice that when I finish, it's 1 less. Take my coefficients, put them in there, and then I have a 12 right here, which I didn't have anything to go with, and this is going to be my remainder. So it's going to be plus a remainder of 12, and we're going to write it as 12 over x minus 1, like a fraction. All right? So next, a reminder, when you're dividing by synthetic division, write the dividend in descending order of variable exponents. Now, typically, it's done that way for us. X cubed, x squared, 1x, no x's. So this is in descending order of exponents. Any missing powers of the variable should be represented by 0 times the variable raised to the missing power. All right, so let's do this example, example 2. Here I have 3x cubed plus 4x squared plus 5 divided by x plus 2. All right, so I see that I have an x to the third. I have an x to the second. So next I should have an x, but I don't have one. So right here I'm going to put plus 0x and then plus 5. So I have it in order, x cubed, x squared, 1x, 5, and I'm going to put a 0 here. So when I go to do my division, in my box, I'm going to put a negative 2. Again, it is the opposite sign. So if this is plus 2, this is going to be minus 2. And then to the right of it, I'm going to write the coefficients, 3, 4, and then I need to make sure I put the 0 in, 0, 5. I'm going to draw a line, and then I'm ready to begin. So first step, just like here where I brought down this 4, I'm going to start by bringing down the 3 and put a 3 here. Then I will multiply, so negative 2 times 3 is negative 6. So multiply, place your answer here, add, get negative 2, put your answer there, then multiply negative 2 times negative 2 is 4, write your answer here, and then 4. And then negative 2 times 4 is negative 8. Add 5 plus negative 8 is negative 3. So my answer then is going to be down here. So this is my answer. This is my quotient. It's going to be 3 what? Well, if my problem started again with an x cubed, and I'm dividing by x, then this is going to be left with an x squared. So this will be an x squared here. So I have 3x squared minus 2x plus 4, and then I have a remainder of negative 3. So I either write a minus here, or you could put plus a negative 3 divided by this, x plus 2. All right, so there's your short reminder of synthetic division. Here's some try these, A and B. So give those a try, and we'll check them out tomorrow to see how you do. And you can stop right now and not do any more after you try these.